British cop tells how he went up against London Bridge assailants. Reuters. London. A cop who attempted to stop 3 aggressors as they assaulted individuals on London Bridge recently depicted on Wednesday how he went up against the men equipped with simply his rod in spite of being over and again wounded and incidentally blinded. The 3 aggressors smashed a contracted van into walkers on the scaffold late on June 3, proceeding going on the frenzy through the clamoring Borough Market range, where they opening throats and cut individuals, killing 8. Police Constable Wayne Marks said he had heard shouts originating from London Bridge and when he went to research saw individuals being attacked armed with just his implement. The 38-year-old officer propelled himself at the men who were wearing fake suicide belts. I take a full breath and I charge in. I attempt to take the first out in one go. I swing as hard as possible, everything behind it, pointing straight for his head, said Marks, who works for the British Transport Police. The aggressor figured out how to get his hand up and hinder the blow. I still figured out how to get a decent hit on him. I heard him cry in torment, Marks told the BBC. He said he was overwhelming the principal man when he felt an enormous whack to the side of his head. He had been cut and lost the vision in his correct eye. Faltering also, I figure out how to turn upward and to see a blade coming up at me. Impulses more than anything. I simply put my distribute and hindered his wrist with my baton despite his wounds. He attempted to battle each of the 3 men, swinging his implement uncontrollably, accepting another cut injury to his leg simultaneously. At long last he got some separation amongst himself and the men, who he recollects were gazing at him with one saying Allahu Akbar, God is most noteworthy. Be that as it may, instead of surge him once more, they move away into Borough Market to proceed with their frenzy, which was the 3rd lethal assault by Islamists in Britain in 3 months. Either I was taking up excessively time or they couldn't make sense of me or they were sitting tight for me to go out with blood misfortune and afterward complete me off. Your figure is tantamount to mine, he said. He evaluated he spent around 90 seconds battling the men. Police say it took from 8 minutes from them accepting the principal call about the occurrence until the point when outfitted officers landed at the scene and shot dead the 3 aggressors.